So today at Moment of Truth, we have a friend. So Honey's our mascot for the day. And working out's always better when you have a friend with you, so we'll see how this goes. Today we're going to talk about side planks. So a couple weeks ago we showed you guys some different tips for planking. Today we're going to focus on side planks, work some of our obliques, the side muscles, and so a couple of basics. We're going to show you from easiest to more difficult. If you have any wrist issues or if your shoulder's maybe been a little achy or you're not sure how strong it is, you can always stay on the elbow propped. So I'll demonstrate that first. Obviously things get a little bit more where you have to stabilize when your arm's all the way out. So that's always kind of a harder progression, but not one you necessarily have to do, especially if it's bothering your wrist. So no need to worry about that. So we're gonna start on the elbow. Yes, you're a good girl, you stay right there. So elbow, and then you can always make it easier by being with the knees bent and knees down. So can you just stay right there? Our first side plank is just on the elbow and lifting the hips. So I'm working the muscles along the side, working the lateral glutes. And you can just have your hand rest here. Kind of next progression, you can rest up here. Then you can also raise one leg. So that's a little harder because now I've got more weight on just this leg by itself. Arm up, raise the top leg. So there's some of the progressions starting with just the bottom leg being on the knee. Next progression, you're not helping at all, you have to lay down. Next progression would be to have the legs all the way out but staggered. So as your feet are staggered, I have obviously more width and balance to lift with. So then as I'm up on the elbow, same thing, hand can be on the hip or hand can be up. Oh, thank you. It's much more fun doing this with cuddles. So you can do that. When I put my feet on top of each other, that's kind of, I'm sort of at one of the hardest points other than, like I mentioned, being all the way up on the hand. You're not helping. Anyway, that should show you guys some different progressions for side planks. We want to start on the elbow always. And you can do elbow knee, or you can work your way up, good job, stay down, to where you're just on a single foot, a single hand, if you can even see my hand, and then no help from this hand, and stabilize here. Honey's trying, but she doesn't have elbows. That was a good side plank. Hope that helps you guys. Let us know if you have any questions.